Hey ladies and gents, here we are at Cris Cross Studios. We're just going to do a little interview with Adam from Carmans and Craig from Image Perfection. Chris does a lot of our videos for the expo on the day, and we are sharing those over the next few months via YouTube. But yeah, we've got a special little interview today, so let's get rolling. Mate, hand over to you.
Thanks, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you, boys. This is actually a bit different. Oh, yeah. Yeah, got the coldest day to do this. At least in this video, I've got my voice back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the last expo was no good.
There's been a bit of editing, but yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. Luckily, Nico pulled his big boy pants on, and he actually finished there.
Exactly.
How you doing, brother?
Going really good, mate.
Hey?
Going really well.
How you doing?
All right.
So we've got Craig and Adam here. Carmans has been part of the show since the get-go. You're one of the original people who actually first signed up to be part of the event. You know, how have you found your interactions with people being part of this sort of event? And, you know, how's the feedback been since being involved, you know, for Carmans?
So originally when we first saw it, we were like, oh, let's give it a go. We'll just see what's the worst that can happen. The first Pulse Expo was fantastic. The interaction with the public, while it was fantastic, the interaction business to business has been great. And then on to the second one has just been unbelievable for us. The last one, we booked in over 6 months worth of work.
Yeah.
We had campaigns going prior, during the day. You know, it's been really, really positive for us and the general public. I think you've got to interact. That's what it's about. You can't just set up with a camp chair and hope for the general public to come to you. You've got to get your product out there, get your brand out there, get what you do in the public's eye. And, you know, it makes for a better atmosphere for the show.
Time around at the show, you stepped it up big time. Like you went 2 exhibition halls, you had the middle of the street, you had the outside area as well. It was way bigger than the one beforehand. You saved yourself from a hurricane as well. Can you imagine if you went ahead with that? Would have blown everyone away. Now, at the show, how did you find because you had a lot of new exhibitors, a lot of new businesses. Did you find the interaction between everyone there pretty good?
The second show obviously grew immensely from the first one.
Yeah.
The second show was just brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. The feedback, like on the actual display items we had there, was really, really fantastic.
You did some pretty good stuff though. Yeah. Yeah.
And we sort of went a little bit all out. And next year it's actually is 30 years of Carmans.
Right.
So we're having a birthday party at the expo. There's a couple.
Are you doing something special for that in particular?
There's a couple of sneaky little giveaways. We're actually going to give away a free interior.
A whole free interior? What if it's like a 7-seater car?
It is what it is. That's the risk I'm taking. That's my risk.
If I win it, I'm going to buy like the biggest 7-seater car possible.
Well, I might cap it at a certain amount.
He's thinking now, isn't he?
Yeah. Should have thought that through, shouldn't I?
Yeah. No, it's too late now. 7-seater, whatever you got, guys. Combi vans, sign up.
Lamborghini.
Oh, that's the easy one, mate.
That's only 2 seats.
That's right. Yeah. Now, obviously, at the show, such a great variety. Old school, new school, Euros, Aussie, American, sex spec lane. Oh, dude, you nailed it with the sex spec lane. That was awesome. The Hot Force cars, the ignition cars, they were sick. And obviously all the Fast and Furious cars.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Dude.
So good.
Also in the show was this thing, Craig's Lambo. Now, mate, this thing was a bit of a standout. You even had the news team all over it.
10 or 7 out as well, which is really great. So, mate, it's one of those things like everyone's got to have their childhood dream car. That was mine, and I sort of finally kicked a couple of toys out of bed last year and was able to get into a nice manual Gallardo. The intention was never to do this.
Right.
This is all Adam's fault.
Adam, he did ruin it a bit, eh? Yes. The purists would hate this.
Yep. I just got it, and I pretty well believe you said, let me have a crack at it.
Yeah.
And my only sort of thing, okay, Adam, let's give it a red hot go. If we're going to do it, let's go all out and do it once. I said, Adam, all I want is neon green, and carbon fiber and Alcantara. That was all my brief was. And I said, I don't care what the design is. I just don't want any Cris Cross or anything else like that. No offense. I just want something.
Taken.
I just want something that no one's done before. And Adam, his first drawing, but he did not change. You can see the render from the first concept to what it is now. I pretty well think it's exactly the same as that first render drawing.
Yeah, mate. I think this is probably one of your best interiors that I've seen you do. You've done some clubbies that have blew me away with the whole Lambo, Ferrari spec and all this, but this. Yeah. You've kind of modernized a really boring interior. Like these, I think, had a really, really boring interior to begin with.
It did look like an 04 model Italian car, like black and red leather. It was tied. It was wrinkly. Like it wasn't abused. It was just 2004 spec.
Yeah, but it didn't scream supercar either.
No, it didn't. No, now it does with all the carbon fiber accents, and we've gone out with the latest neon green. Like Lamborghini are only just getting into all this neon green stuff now. So I think we've hit it right on trend, right on point.
Well, I think also not only that, you've got the glow running through the doors, through the dash, the carbon accents in places that you wouldn't normally see in this car. And then obviously all the stitching that you've put in, the seats, the doors, the dash, the bloody floorboard, what do you call it, the floor mats. The whole thing, there's like a seamless transition between each movement of each line, and it all flows so nicely. So I think you've really like outdone yourself, mate. Yeah, it's a pity that the outside of the car doesn't really look as good as the interior. What do you?
Is that the gap the Cris Cross thing?
Like when are you going to put?
I'm going to pay for it now.
When are you going to put like a Liberty Walk wide body or something on it? Man? Bags? You going to bag it?
No. I've honestly was very, very close for bagging it, but I've just decided I'm going to go down the road. It's got coilovers on it, so I'm just going to lower it about an inch and a half, and I'm going to put air cups on the front.
Okay,
so
fair
I
enough.
can have my full ride where I want it to be. I come up to a gutter, I come in a driveway here, I can just air it straight up.
Yeah.
This front splitter got to go onto it which is coming from America, which is being made, so that'll be here for next year. So there's a few little improvements.
That's awesome.
A couple of little tweaks I think Adam's going to do to the interior just for next year. We did one not so long ago, which is a custom-made seatbelts.
I saw seatbelts. They look great with the Lambo on there and everything.
I've never seen that done before, but it was just that final touch it needed.
Yeah, that's cool.
So obviously everything had to be in the Image Perfection company colours, which is what I wanted to do. So every time we go to an outing or a car show, that's our promo vehicle for what we do.
I think it needs a little discreet Image Perfection sticker somewhere.
I did have on the windscreen, but actually blew off on a highway last week on the way home in the rain.
What happens when you do 260?
Can this thing go that fast?
It can, actually.